Hey sports fans, here's the latest in local sports. Villanova's Colin Gillespie scored a season-high 28 points, and number 19 Villanova beat DePaul 79-64 on Saturday. Justin Moore scored 21 points for the Wildcats on 5 of 10 shooting, along with 7 rebounds, while Eric Dixon and Caleb Daniels chipped in with 11 and 9 points. DePaul guard David Jones reached double figures, scoring 12 points, but went 3 of 11 and 1 of 5 from three-point range, as the Wildcats held the Blue Demons to 25% shooting in the second half. A three-pointer from Daniels and a basket inside from Gillespie gave the Wildcats a 28-24 lead in the first half, but the Blue Demons closed with a 13-4 run to take a 37-32 lead into the break. Gillespie pulled up from distance and nailed a three to give the Wildcats a 10-point lead with 12:45 to play, although DePaul pulled within 4 points on a Yor-Ani layup with 9:08 to go. Final score, Villanova 79, DePaul 64. Good luck to the Villanova Wildcats in their next game against the Xavier Musketeers on Wednesday. Temple's Damian Dunn hit a three-pointer as time expired to lift Temple to a 78-75 win over the East Carolina Pirates on Saturday. Damian Dunn had a career-high 33 points to lead the Owls. Dunn hit 10 of 12 from the free-throw line. Nick Jourdain had 16 points for Temple. Jeremiah Williams added 10 points, 6 assists, and 3 blocks. Jaleel White had 6 rebounds. Alonzo Frank had 15 points for the Pirates. Tremont Robinson-White added 14 points. Vance Jackson had 12 points. Tristan Noon, who's 19 points per game heading into the contest, led the Pirates, had only 8 points on 3 of 11 shooting. Final score, Temple 78, East Carolina 75. Good luck to the Temple Owls in their next game against the Tulsa Golden Hurricane on Wednesday. San Jose's Tomas Hertl completed his hat trick 24 seconds into overtime to lift the San Jose Sharks to a 3-2 victory over the Philadelphia Flyers on Saturday night. Philadelphia's James Van Riemsdyk broke the scoreless tie 1 minute 6 seconds into the third. He chipped the puck past Marc-Edouard Vlasic near center ice, raced into the offensive zone, and then fired a wrist shot past Hill's glove side for his 8th of the season. Philadelphia went up 2 goals with 13:13 remaining in regulation when Van Riemsdyk got credited for his second. Cam York took a shot from the point that deflected off Van Riemsdyk high into the air and then off Sharks defenseman Mario Ferraro and over the goal line. York earned his first NHL point. In the extra period, Hertl beat Jones on a 2-on-1 in which he elected to shoot for his team-leading 20th goal. Final score, San Jose 3, Philadelphia 2. Good luck to the Philadelphia Flyers in their next game against the Boston Bruins on Thursday. This was a good week in sports history. On January 10, 1951, Maurice Richards scores his 16th career hat trick in the Montreal Canadiens' 3-0 win over the New York Rangers to bring his career total to 274 goals, passes Harry Moraes as NHL's number 2 all-time leading goal scorer. On January 11, 1987, NFC Championship, Giants Stadium, East Rutherford. New York Giants beat the Washington Redskins 17-0. On January 12, 1958, Syracuse National Dolph Schayes sets NBA record at 11,770 points. January 13, 1962, Philadelphia center Wilt Chamberlain scores 73 points in Warriors' 135-117 win over Chicago Packers. At the time, most points scored in an NBA regulation game and remains tied for third highest total. January 14, 1990, NFC Championship, Candlestick Park. San Francisco 49ers beat Los Angeles Rams 30-3. On January 15, 1895, Australian cricket spin bowler Albert Trott takes 843 on debut to end England's second innings at 143 and third test in Adelaide, Australia, wins by 382 in 4 days. January 16, 1982, Edmonton's rookie goaltender Grant Fuhr has his 23-game unbeaten streak end with a 7-1 Oilers defeat in Toronto. I'll have more sports history fun facts next week. Last week I went 3-3 in my picks, picking the Chiefs, beating the Broncos, Tampa making the Panthers walk the plank, and Las Vegas winning in overtime. I missed the Eagles losing to Dallas, New England losing at Miami, and Indy losing big in Jacksonville. It's Super Wildcard Weekend! Which teams will win this Saturday and Sunday? Las Vegas Raiders versus Cincinnati Bengals. A Week 11 rematch. Las Vegas won 35-32 over the Chargers. The Bengals lost 21-16 at Cleveland. I have the Las Vegas Raiders winning in Cincinnati. New England Patriots versus Buffalo Bills. An AFC East showdown. The Pats lost 27-24 at Miami. The Bills won 27-10 to the Jets. I have the Patriots winning in Orchard Park. Philadelphia Eagles versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A rematch of Week 6. The Eagles lost big 51-26 to the Cowboys. The Bucs won 41-17 to Carolina. Sorry, Eagles fans, the Buccaneers are going to win the game. San Francisco 49ers versus Dallas Cowboys. The 49ers won 27-24 in overtime at Inglewood. Dallas won 51-26 at Philadelphia. I have the San Francisco 49ers winning in Dallas. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Kansas City Chiefs. The Steelers won in overtime 16-13 at Baltimore. The Chiefs won 28-24 at Denver. I have the Kansas City Chiefs winning and advancing to the divisional round. Arizona Cardinals versus Los Angeles Rams. An NFC West battle. The Cardinals lost 38-30 to Seattle. The Rams lost 27-24 in overtime to San Francisco. I have the Arizona Cardinals winning in Inglewood. Check in next week and we will see how everyone did. What was the first Super Bowl appearance for the Eagles? The answer, Super Bowl 15, losing to John Madden's Oakland Raiders 27-10. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNGC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.